This girl covered her entire body in lanolin, then put on her swim goggles and headed into the ocean. Her goal was to swim across the English Channel, but her coach didn't want her to succeed. After she swam out 15 miles, the coach signaled her to slow down, but the girl ignored him and kept moving at her own pace. Then the coach came up with another nasty trick. He pretended to hand her an apple. If she touched his hand, her attempt would be disqualified. Luckily, the coach's hand slipped, and the apple fell into the sea. Seeing this, she ignored the apple and even sped up as she swam forward. Next, the coach handed her a drink, exactly what she needed to regain her strength. So she gulped it down, unaware that it was drugged. Soon she began to feel dizzy and eventually passed out in the water. The reporters on the boat started buzzing with talk, and news of her collapse in the water spread around the world. Now everyone believed that even the best female athletes couldn't match men in strength and endurance. But facing all the doubt, the girl didn't give up. 3 days later, she tried again. This time her family was by her side. She made it 15 miles without trouble, but then hit an obstacle. A huge swarm of jellyfish blocked her path. She had no choice but to rush through. Hundreds of jellyfish stung her, leaving wounds all over her body. After 15 agonizing minutes, she finally got through the swarm. The salty seawater burned her wounds, but she only rested briefly before putting her goggles back on and pressing forward. This time she pushed out another 20 miles, but gradually sensed something was wrong. She'd hit a powerful current. No matter how hard she tried, she stayed in the same spot. Seeing her struggle, her sister jumped into the sea to help her through this difficult stretch. But an hour later, her sister was exhausted and had to return to the boat. Worse yet, night fell and heavy fog rolled in. The boat could no longer guide her. She had to keep going alone, but in the darkness she lost her way and gradually began to lose hope. Suddenly she saw lights in the distance. Her friends who supported her had lit bonfires to show her the way. The girl rallied once more and swam full speed toward the light. An hour later, her hand touched sand. She had finally made it. This is a true story. The girl became the first woman in history to successfully swim across the English Channel. With her iron will, she shattered everyone's prejudice and mockery. If you want to see the complete story, search for the movie Young Woman and the Sea. And thank you all for your likes and subscriptions.